Fire has gone out. Dun dun dun. Start. Shit. So she's pretty much figured out her whole life is a lie.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
That's not the shirt I was
I
wearing.
want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the road and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes. Let's leave. For real.
If
For
you don't
real,
mean
baby.
this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Broken
Why
table.
can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Bum, bum, bum. And go.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Aww.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Why are you making out with her? Still doesn't answer that question.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Is there anywhere else to look? Only good.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
Drugs are bad, kid.
While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Okay.
I only saw what I wanted to see. Until it was almost too late.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while.
So were they married, or?
Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
I'm really surprised nobody knows this, as he's the DA. So, like, I feel like he'd have a lot of stuff dished up on him.
This all feels like someone else's life. Whatever happens, Rachel, I'm here.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough.
Oh, no.
For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person.
Don't do drugs, people.
Someone who
Okay?
could never
Drugs are
be
bad.
saved by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
What did she do? Was it just, like, neglect?
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
It's not really, yeah, it's not really your decision. Shouldn't be. Should be her decision.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I
After
left
keeping all
Sarah,
this?
when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. People change, right?
You don't even know.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Harsh.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Oh boy. Oh, I missed one spot.
Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew? And again, so is Frank. I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. The Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But... why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew
Why
how
did
much
Rachel never
I
ask
could
why
love
she had blonde
someone
hair?
until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
I don't feel like
Thanks.
God feels the same
Thank
way.
you, Chloe.
Rose is so calm. Not like Rachel at all, really.
Okay.
Rachel?
Hell is empty.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Be here for Rachel. I like how she has to remind herself of that.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Dramatic and sensitive. Interesting.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Cool light. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Machiavelli.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to walk 4s through batshit crazy family drama? No? May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Let's look through here.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Wow, straight A's. American experience. What the hell is American experience?
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't.
Another Prescott's.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy or herbology? We'll say anatomy because that's funny.
That's the one. At least she'll have something from tonight. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said,
That's awesome.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Her room is really cool.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
Hey.
Hey. Check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Well, all that
Because
we
we're
did already,
blinded
which is kind of
by
sad.
what's in front of us.
Half
Exactly.
the stars burnt out, at least.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing, have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Aww.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
She seriously has a really cool room. I'm pretty jelly.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Uh-oh. I mean, I don't think it's wrong that she should want to see her.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
Oh man, she's gonna ask me, isn't she? God damn it.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
For realsies.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Oh. Dream sequence? Maybe? Yep. Oh wow.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
The one time you died?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Oh my god.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Wow. It's unlocked. Why is she crawling through the window? Why do these girls have such big rooms? I'm so jealous.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
God, she's bold.
Fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
Click.
That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Oh.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry.
Oh no, Mom didn't do
Maybe
that
she believed
laundry.
me for once about never coming back home. Sorry, Ward. I've got a real ride to fix up now. Have I ever watered that? Better than nothing.
I don't know if that plant was there before. I never saw it.
You're welcome, plant. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Please Please welcome Sergeant Alex Keller with the Arcadia
What
Bay
do
Police
I
Department
want the record to show?
Sergeant Keller, drug use in Arcadia Bay is on the rise, is that right?
Fortunately, yes. There has recently been a spike in the use of heroin.
Heroin? You'd think a small town like Arcadia Bay would be safe from things like that.
Well, the problem is these drugs don't appeal to any exclusive demographic. All
I'd
kinds of
say
people
I
get
went
involved.
down in a
Rich,
place of
poor,
glory.
Teens, adults, so it can spread to any community.
Does the ABPD have any leads on where the heroin's coming from?
I can't discuss any ongoing investigations, but we are working closely with the district attorney's office to get to the bottom of it.
Right on. Thanks for filling us in, Sergeant.
Thank you.
I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents. Wonder what I can find out about Rachel's mom. So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Figures. What?
Alright.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
So that's what girls do. Nowhere asked you, Trevor. That was a classy. Bitches be jelly.
A further layer of nuance. Nathan almost pissed himself.
Commanded the stage.
Thou art an idiot.
Oh.
Hang in there, Skip.
Oh. Anymore. I don't know.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Is Mom playing music?
As an evil bitch. It was all about Rachel. Jackets are stupid. Only if you ask nicely.
One day, I'll look at that and think, huh, my old home. And not, fuck this shithole forever. So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell? I wonder who gave this to Mom.
Putting your foot.
No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300.
That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous.
I remember this. Mom left it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit. Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day? Shit. David really is moving in.
Gross. Videotapes. Condoms and videotapes.
Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright yellow sports car.
Yep.
Sports cars are really good for flames. Lots of flames. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it. Lots of washcloths. No towel. Gross.
Manly grip.
I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Maybe Mom threw my towel in here. No awesome pirate towel. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids.
Hey, blue hair dye.
Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Take a shower. Why would you leave the door open? This is why did you? I hate bar soap. I don't know, it dries out my skin. And a cold instead of nuts.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy-ass day?
What are the only options? Skull. What does the dragon look like? I really like that Punkto outfit though. Oh, that looks good. Oh, the boots. Okay, no, I'm gonna change. It looks so cute though. Look at her plaid too. The other one I haven't. Oh, I'm gonna check out the other bonus outfits. So, I really like the Punkto outfit though, with the shorts. Nah. Red plaid or dragon? But the red plaid looks so good with her hair. Crap. Oh, I'm gonna with this. Yep, that's it. That's the outfit.
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Conserve power.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Well, the door at the bottom goes straight into the garage, so...
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act. David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
No. She's also not in her diner clothes, which is the first time, the entire time I've seen her.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Joyce is really sweet,
Mom.
Some dead roses. Nice.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line.
Okay.
Nice.
Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours.
Crap. There we go.
Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through.
No, you don't.
So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Oh, that's actually really sweet.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
Love you too, Mom. Why is she always wearing heels? Like, I don't know. I couldn't do it. I'd die.
What the hell?
Holy shit.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
I'd feel pretty douche-tastic if I had rejected it. I think I might stop the broadcast after this, and then maybe start another one if I'll keep playing.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. I can definitely see some problems. Just need to match them. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? Much better. This thing is gunked the fuck up. Maybe. Sick. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please, I need you. Yeah.
Hey! Junkyard Queen! Where are you at? Hey! Holy shit! Your hair! It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Bitch! Bitch! Bitch, please.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
It's one thing to defend yourself.
Frank
versus going
says
after a
you were
little girl,
asking
'cause
about a
you're
client of his. That true?
Yeah. What
Yeah,
of it?
it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know, right now, why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look,
Yeah,
none
right,
of this
long
matters.
ears.
All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
And both of them came to see that.
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your problem?
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Oh shit.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to.
and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah! Oh, you fucking bitch!
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No. No. I'm not losing you.
Well then. There's that.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. That guy you have a file on. Damon Merrick. Why does he hate you so much?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
Very lawyery of you.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
Well, technically your daughter.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
Huh.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
Doubtful.
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Stephanie? Or Samantha? I can't tell which one that is. I think it's Stephanie.
Hey.
Steph. How's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
All the drug dealers beating up all the kids in town.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Who's that? Is that Drew's dad?
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Alright, I'm gonna stop here and get some food. You guys have a good day.